Commander Wolffe, thank you for meeting us here. Anytime, Cody. But why are we here? Seems like you've got the situation under control. Well, it's not for me. Sergeant Appo and his men are a few clicks to the south, and they took a lot of losses earlier. They're down to just a few men, and they could use some support. I see. The Wolf Pack will be moving out shortly. We'll see to it that this situation is remedied. And go easy on him, Wolf. This is his first command. Don't worry. You know me. I'll just tease him around a little bit. Hey guys, what's going on? Daily Tactics here, and today we are going to be rounding off this military base trilogy that we've had going with Commander Appo and the Crate Dragon Legion here with an absolute bang. This is going to be amazing. I am so excited for this video. So, we've got our military base over here, and if you remember from last time, Appo brought out the 5 Overseers Legion and the Crate Dragon Legion to do an attack on the droid ship over here. It failed miserably. They got beaten the heck up. So now the survivors have set up a defense on the base once more, except this time far, far smaller than the first one. Because they have far less troopers. There really aren't that many troopers holding this base, maybe 30 or so, and another 30 or so holding the trench lines over here. So Appo's men are looking really, really rough. Luckily for them, the Republic has established another forward encampment over here with Commander Cody. So here's Commander Cody over here. And they've got all sorts of defensive positions over here. As you can see, there's been quite a battle recently over this way. But the soldiers over here are rearing up and ready to go for a nice defense. And they're going to have to, because there is a large-scale droid army invasion coming for both Appo and Cody at the moment. Now, Commander Wolffe got called in here. Yes, there is a lot of clone commanders in this battle. Commander Wolffe and his Wolf Pack are back here, and they are going to be coming over to the right and trying to aid Appo, because if Appo's flank falls, then Cody's men on the flank will be highly susceptible to a lot of damage coming in from the droids. So there's a lot of moving parts in this battle. I'm really excited to see it. I hope you guys are too. Remember to hit that like button. Let's go for 500 likes this video in the first 24 hours. If we can do that, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right on into it. Alrighty then, you bodacious bad boys from Baghdad. Let's get right on into this video here. Let's just go ahead and press start. Let's just flip and do it. Okay, droid army should begin their march forward, and that they are. Coming on forward, ready to rock these clones' worlds. And the clones wasting no time getting fire off here as the front lines begin to just spam at the incoming droids. It's not a matter of accuracy here, it's a matter of how many shots you can get off before the droids overrun your position in the front lines here. The droid vanguard is kind of made up of super battle droids here, being followed in closely behind by AAT tanks. Not a bad vanguard at all. In fact, quite strong, though the super battle droids are going down quite fast. Not before they launch a few wrist rockets at the clone trenches here and wipe out a large swath of the 212th Legion in one foul swoop here. The rest of the troopers for the 212th behind are slowly going down as well. This is a rocky start for the clones, but they have a lot of time to make up for it, and they did manage to wipe out quite a number of super battle droids in the process, so I'm not seeing this as a total loss here. Alright, Sergeant Appo's troopers over this way. Looks like their trench line over here is in full effect, rounding off at incoming droids, but AAT tanks are just absolutely blitzing their way forward. Oh no! They sent a rocket at Sergeant Appo and took him out, and now they're taking out the majority of his troopers all around too, and I think they might have taken out the bazooka troopers too, because I am not seeing any bazooka shots getting shot at these things, and they are just roaming on forward with little to no opposition here. These clones gotta take them out, or their entire military base over here is in danger. There goes one of them. Beautiful, beautiful, but there's still a second one left alive over here, though it is getting caught on the tank traps, so those tank traps are in fact doing their job. Way to go! Oh, geez. Where is the Wolf Pack when you need them? Let's check in on them. Looks like Commander Wolff's troopers over here have gotten sidetracked, in fact, and they decided to take on this tank convoy over here and help out the 212 who are dead center in the middle this way. Maybe they decided that, you know what, this is the immediate threat. This is where we are most present on the battlefield right in this very moment, and we need to help out where we can. There's no time to get to Appo at the moment. He's gonna have to hold on. And that gamble, we'll see if it pays off, because we're seeing a lot of losses for the Wolfpack currently as they're taking on tanks from essentially open ground over here. This is not a very smart strategy in the slightest. There's little to no cover over here. And they're taking on tanks when I did not equip the Wolfpack with any anti-tank capabilities. They don't have bazookas with them, so they're purely going off of DC 15As, Cs, 17Ms, infantry weapons, essentially. This is no good. And now droid infantry is actually coming up from behind. Actually, a good amount of it getting wiped out early on here, but with the aid of the tanks, they might be able to just sweep the Wolfpack over this way. These guys need to get to cover, though I will not be interfering. I shall not. Ooh. Looks like the battle is raging over here as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I tossed a few clones in these bunkers, so maybe these guys will slow down the enemy a little bit and distract them. Looks like a bit of clogging going on over here for the tanks in the droid army as they get caught on those tank traps. I'm sure the clones are loving that they put those down at this point in time. Gotta love it. Over here on the far right, it seems like the 212th is doing okay. They've taken a few shots, a few hits. Is this alive? Oh, no. Ooh, some of these turrets are actually dead. Ooh, a bunch of these turrets are dead. Looks like the tanks targeted them heavily, so very few turrets left alive for the clone army. But plenty of infantry and trench lines. So Cody's men over there are looking pretty okay. I'd say the Wolfpack and Appo are just getting the short end of the straw currently. Maybe it's bad tactics, maybe it's just bad luck, but it's happening. These two trench lines over here for Sergeant Appo have been wiped. Well, all of Sergeant... Oh, no, not all of them. Some of Sergeant Appo's troopers are still alive. They're holding up along some bark speeders over here and in this little bunker, so the droids have not wiped them out yet, but they are getting distracted with the Wolfpack, it seems, and migrating this way. How many tanks do the droids have left alive? So I see one is underwater. Scuba tank. One is up here. And then one is stuck on some tank traps over there. So not a lot. And I did just see the shield down message on this one. So that means it is going to be destroyed mighty fast here, which is good for the clones, bad for the droids. So I don't know, man. I'm actually kind of at a loss for who's going to win this. Because the clones do have a nice setup still over here, but the droids have a lot of troopers left, and if they keep these tanks alive for an extended period of time, then they could do some serious damage to these clone defenses with little to no problem, and that is obviously no bueno. I think it is safe to say that Commander Wolffe died at some point here and is no longer with the living. And Sergeant Appo, we saw his entire defensive position exploded, essentially, so we know he's gone. At least Commander Cody's still alive. Clone generals are falling one by one. Sorry, clone commanders. No generals in this battle. Oh, yeah, and those tanks are taking pot shots at the clone trench lines and defenses over here and taking out large numbers at a time, and that's what I feared, because they had a formidable defense over here, but the fact that these tanks can just wipe them out so quickly with just a few shots, it doesn't matter how many troopers you have at that point, because you're donezo. Hopefully these bazooka troopers over here can get maybe a few good shots off at them. There's one shot, and it takes it out. Beautiful. How many tanks left alive now? That might have been it for mobile tanks. There's still the one stuck on the tank trap, so I don't think the clones will have to worry about that too much. So now it is infantry v. infantry. Plus, I think, yeah, Cody does still have one turret left alive in here. You can actually see the 212th trooper standing inside it. Okay, so that's definitely a bonus for Cody over here. And they've got trenches of troopers, so This is where the clones want the droids currently. This is it. Right now, right here, this is where they will make their final stand. Oh, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous screenshot right there. Boop! Screenshot taken. Lovely. Might be the thumbnail. Not fully sure. Might do something with Sergeant Appo. Who knows? Who knows? Because this trilogy was all about Appo, so it feels wrong to take away from his troopers' hard work in this overall long period of time, just to hand it over to the 212th and Commander Cody, who just joined into the defense now. Either way, this trench line's looking pretty decent at the moment. They're getting a lot of good kills on these droids. Looks like actually some rocket fire coming in from the clones from somewhere. I don't... What is that from? Is that from... Oh, it is from this thing. What in tarnation? Oh, it's just shooting up on the hill. I saw shots hitting over here, though. What could that have been from? Unless there's another one alive I don't know about. But all these are dead, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not totally clear on that one. Alright, droid forces are looking very strong in the distance, but you have to keep in mind, this is it. This is all they've got. So if the clones can eliminate these guys in a final Hail Mary attempt here, they'll be golden. They win the day. It all comes down to this, essentially. Actually, I think they could do it. I think if they hold strong enough and they continue to get some absolutely massive shots on these droids, they could totally win this thing. Win it all. There is still a tactical droid on the field right now, although they kind of suck. Tactical droids are terrible. And we got some commando droids out there, too. Those things... You don't want to mess about with them. They've actually got added health and added speed in the mod, so they're a bit of a toughie. Oh, actually, droid's getting diverted this way. Are there some living clones or something around here? No, I don't see any. Huh. Also, a droid's way over here crawling around in Appo's base. Hopefully these clones notice him before he gets any kills on him. Just one droid. That's it. That's all. The next closest droid is way over here. That's so funny. Okay. We're not going to wait around and miss the main action over here for one random droid. Oh, no! While we were looking at the random droid, a lot of Cody's men went down in the battlefield. Oh, they did not get as many kills as I think they needed for this victory here. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, we're going to just retreat back these guys here, just to get the final defense as primo as it can possibly be. These lads can stay up there, because they're in a nice covered position. But those guys would have just been killed, and I'd rather see a cool final defense from the clones than have these guys just get scrapped immediately. Alright, what are these droids up to? Right now, they're just sort of examining the dead. Oh, yeah, what happened to these guys in here? It looks like they've... Oh my goodness, they got a lot of droid kills. I wish we'd seen this. Yeah, they got a ton of droid kills before they went down. What a bunch of legends holding that bunker forever, man. That's sick. Alright, here we go. Cody's clone units taking the first shots at the enemy droids as they round up here. Keep in mind, they do have a turret left alive. These things are tough to take out for the droids. What the droids would need is maybe a nice spicy grenade or a rocket shot on these bad Larrys. But for now, it still stands. So that's very, very good for the clones. Droids still choosing to shoot dead bodies instead of progressing forward in the battle. Don't worry, they'll get around to it in a matter of time. They like to taunt the clones at first, you know? Shoot some of their dead friends. It's rather dark. Rather dark. Alright, while they're doing that, let's check in on this guy. Did he get any kills? Nope, there's his dead body. Maybe he killed one clone, but that guy might have already been dead. I'm not fully sure. Not totally sure. We could send Sergeant Appo's men in on those speeders to try and help out, but I have a feeling they die immediately because those speeders are pretty bad. They're not the strongest things in the world. Alright, well the droids making their first assaults uphill here and getting crushed completely by the clones. Way to go. That turret's hitting the sides. It doesn't quite have an angle on these droids quite yet, but as the droids get closer, I think it will be able to make those shots. But for now, the clone infantry is doing a swell job here. Cody himself is still alive and kicking right now. He's just sort of ducking under cover there for the moment, though. The droids have yet to do like a massive push forward. Right now it's just sort of like trickling in a few troopers at a time, but I think the clones will definitely be really challenged once the main body of the remaining droid army actually gets up here. Right now they seem to be lingering back here a bit. Yeah, just get all those guys up there in one solid chunk. Like, don't stop this conveyor belt nonsense of taking a few steps forward at a time and, you know, taking a few shots at the clones only to have yourself die and, you know, rinse and repeat as the line gets further and further back. No, you just got to yeet your force forward and then you can overtake these clones. But I won't interfere. We'll let nature take its course here. Yeah, the clones are holding nicely over here, and I think this turret has a lot to do with that. Because just having that explosive power here and the capability of taking out tons of droids at once is muy bene. A couple of commando droids up here. The droids are starting to actually get some good shots off at the clones, and a few clones going down. And with every clone going down, the clone firepower gets weaker and weaker, so we'll see. Maybe the droids can just wither them away, a war of attrition here, and slowly but surely take out the remaining clones. And they do have a large force sort of stacked up all in one spot here, so if all these guys marched on forward at once, they could take these clones by surprise and really hit them hard and hit them where it hurts. But that turret's still doing so well. It is very, very effective. Good to see Commander Cody still alive. Does he have any kills? He does. He have 2. Nice. This guy's got 6. This guy's got none. This guy's got 5. This guy's got none. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 5. This guy's got 3. This guy's got none. This guy's got 8. Nice. And the turret has 132. Dang, son! That's insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all these droids, though, coming up. In fact, a few flanky droids, well, as much of a flank as the droids are doing. It's a little bit of a flank, though. They are getting a lot of shots down now. Commander Cody's entire sandbag here has been wiped, save for himself now. There are not a lot of clone infantrymen left alive. This is looking abysmal. If that turret could get a nice shot right here, that would solve a lot of problems right now. Whew. This really did turn into quite a last stand here. Clones just have to hold out for a little bit longer and they can win this thing. Taking a sip of water there. Stay hydrated, kids. It's important. Very important. Alright, so we got 4 clone troopers remaining alive. And 1 clone turret. Per usual. And a large, massive droids right here. I think if they all pushed right now, got some grenades off on that turret, they'd be golden. That'd be dub. That'd be... Oh! There are clones still alive over here. Have these guys gotten any kills?
Watch the rear.
No.
We do our
No.
job well.
No.
We're proud to
No.
serve you, General.
I think they're just not at an angle where they can kill those droids. But this gives us new hope for Cody and his men. Cody and gang. Cody and the 212th boys. This guy taking a very... Oh, there's another guy back here. Nice. I was going to say, a very dangerous moment to heal right when the droids started attacking again. But again, the droids not committing this massive force here all at once. They're still going for that trickle-in sort of thing. If they were an economics policy, they'd be Republican trickle-down. God, that might have been the worst joke I've ever told. It wasn't even funny. It was just bad. My goodness. Alright, well, they are trickling in, though. That's a fact. Let's see, what's going on with Appo's boys? Yeah, they're still big chillin'. They're hanging out. Nice, good for them. And this tank is still stuck. It does have 36 kills, though. That's pretty impressive. But it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, droids, let's see it. Let's see you get this stuff done. I am seeing a solid amount of E5 snipers and machine guns amongst the droids left alive, which is good. Those are, of course, the most powerful weapons in their arsenal. E5 standard rifles, though, are just the absolute worst thing in the world. Their accuracy is so unbelievably bad. It's impressive. It's truly impressive. But, luckily for the droids, they don't have too many of those from what I saw. What they really need is a grenade. Just chilling right here. Seriously, one grenade will take this thing out. seen it done before. We've seen it done before. Gosh dang it. But grenading distance is probably like right here, maybe? Yeah, like right around this zone. It's a tough distance to cover, especially when you got a turret blaring at you. The thing is, I think the droids need to just wipe out the infantry. Then they can just completely surround the turret and take it out, and the turret cannot take them all out at once. But instead, they're doing this trickle-in thing, like I said before. So I think that's currently kind of their downfall at the moment. How many kills does this guy have? Seems like he's in a good position. 7, not bad. Cody's at 15. Whoa. This guy's at 9. This guy's at 12. This guy's at none because he's got a bazooka and a pistol. And these guys up here still doing nothing. That's alright. They're in a bad spot. They're our last hope. Actually, they're not our last hope. Appo's our last hope. Which I think is hysterical. Alright. There are not a lot of droids left. Not a lot in the slightest. I think what we should do, for fun, because I don't think the droids are going to make it through there, is we should mount up with Appo's troopers. Last remaining soldiers, into your vehicles. They're going to move in for a flanking attack. Heck yeah, this will be sweet. Alright, let's see. We'll just send them that way. They'll get here eventually. We'll see if they do anything. That's kind of fun little flank coming in. Because Appo's soldiers, all of a sudden the droids just kind of dropped off. They decided Cody was way more important, and that was that. They left Appo completely alone. Well, Appo's soldiers. Appo's gone. But, yeah, that's a shame. Alright. Are those speeders moving in? Oh, they all got stuck on the hill. Guys, come on. There you go. We'll get them over the hill. There you go. There you go. Speeders, always unreliable. And they die at a whim's notice. They're so bad. There you go, buddy. Alright. Come the flankers. Droid numbers ever decreasing. Really not a lot of them left alive. Not a lot at all. Maybe like 20 or so. Alright, here come the speeders. Dink-a-dink-a-dink-dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink-dink. Ding-a-ling! Clone speeders coming in hot. Spicy, spicy. That one goes down almost immediately. This sniper over here rounding off some good fire from his turrets. Oh, and they both go down simultaneously there. How many kills did they get? This one got 4, this one got 2, and this one got none. Alright, they did something. They tried. They tried their darndest right there. Alright, and Cody's final defense is still the same. Not much is happening with these guys. I mean, they're just kind of holding at this point. Alright, should we do a... we'll give another minute, then we'll do a final yeet with the droids. See what happens there. Because at the moment, it's all kind of quiet. When it goes all quiet, that's when you know they're gearing up for a major assault. And they step forward a little bit and immediately go back into their aforementioned positions. Ooh, that was a good shot. I took out a whole chunk of them. Whole chunk of them. Alright, let's see. Final assault move. We're going to help out the droids a little bit. Because I did retreat some of the clones, and I did help them with the speeders, so we'll help out the droids a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have our main force dart for this tree. Get to the tree as fast as possible. Lay down cover fire. Oh, okay. They started attacking anyway. Then these guys are going to flank around this side and try and take out those clones over there. Tree force has made it to the tree with very few left alive. They're getting hit pretty hard. They haven't taken out any clones. Flanking force over here got pretty wiped too, and there's literally 2 droids remaining. Alright, you two final boys try and attack. One goes down. The second goes down right there. And we're officially calling it a clone victory, but not by much. Cody had 19 kills in the end. This thing had 229. Holy cow. This guy had 9, this guy had 13, this guy had none, this guy had 1, this guy had 1, this guy had 4, and this guy had 3. Oh, and this guy had 9. Not bad at all. Alright, so we're going to have these clones come on forward and kill that final tank there. And we can have Appo's troopers over here come forward as well. Only 3 of Appo's men are remaining. But they're coming on forward, nonetheless. They gotta partake, they gotta be part of the army. There's also 1 droid left alive in the bunker here. Somewhere in the bunker. Where's he at? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay. See if we can't take out this tank here. The tanky boy. Alright. Gonna try and sneak around it. We're gonna try and minimize losses here. Sorry about my mic moving around. By the way, my new mic is finally coming when I'm going away. So, all the videos I'm making for going away are still going to be on the cruddy old mic, which sucks. So yeah, they found out, like, oh, the mic just straight up doesn't work. So, that's great. A mic that I only had for like 4 months just is straight up broken. Oh, the guy who got no kills can finally shine here because he's got the only bazooka. Heck yeah, buddy. You got this, friend. You've got this, ARC 0983. Well, he's not an ARC trooper. His initials are ARC 0983. Alright, buddy. Fire! Oh, that didn't take it out. Reload, 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 reload. Fire! That didn't take it out either. Oh god, we need backup. We need backup. Our boy ARC is dead. Get in there, boys. Fire away. Appo's troopers, flank, flank, flank. Flank, I say, flank. Fire off. Come on, lads. Oh no, Cody's took a very harsh hit there. Cody, get out of the line of fire. No, Cody. My friend. Oh jeez. Dude, you're a machine gunner. You absolutely have to just spam them here. Oh no. Come on. Get to cover here, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we turtled a little bit there. Hold it. Oh, no. Not so. Alright, you lad. Come on forward. Get to ARC's gun there. Oh, it's distracted. It's distracted a little bit. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No! Okay. Cody, how about you? Oh, there's a gun in the trench there. Get to it, my friend. Dodged a literal bullet there. Oh, more of a missile shell. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, someone else took it out with regular rifle fire. Nice job, man. This guy's got a tank kill now, too. Alright, now we just have to infiltrate this tiny little base here. Get a final kill. Cody's pretty badly injured, though. How do we get in here? It's a weird little base. Let's see. Go this way, and then it's like a malfunctioning droid. 1 shot and he's dead. Nice one, my friend. Okay, the 2 last remaining clones. One has 10 kills and 1 tank kill. Cody has 19 kills. All right. Well, let's check out the losses here. It was extreme. So yellow are dead clones, and they are all over the flippin' place, man. Look how many dead clones there are. And then red are dead droids, and they are also all over the place. Insanity. This was such a large battle. It was insane. So many dead. So many dead. Really pretty cool. And of course, this was the last stand of a lifetime by the clones over here. Insanity. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment and subscribe if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.